Hi, I'm Brad. I'm the lead occupational therapist, owner, and president of Child Whisperers Pediatric Services. I'm here to tell you a little bit about who we are, what we do, and who we serve. So let's start out with what we do. Child Whisperers provides pediatric occupational therapy services and child development services to children in the Triad area. This includes a 10-county region all the way north, south, east, and west of Winston-Salem. We work with kids from the ages of 0 months all the way up to 18 years, and we work with diagnoses all the way from typically developing with maybe some trouble in certain areas that delays them a little bit to delayed milestones. We work with autism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, and everything in between. We work with kids that are medically fragile infants, tiny little tots, all the way up to teenagers and adolescents working on sharpening up their skills and preparing for college. Let's talk also a little bit about what a pediatric occupational therapist is. What do you actually do? Well, a pediatric occupational therapist works on a lot of different skills. We're kind of a catch-all between physical therapy, who works primarily on mobility, whether it be the capacity for kids to crawl or walk, all the way through speech therapy that works on primarily the capacity to speak or communicate more effectively. We're kind of the catch-all in between. We work on the arms and the hands. We work on grasping and manipulation skills, kids' abilities to use their hands and their eyes more effectively together, coordination. We work on oral motor feeding issues, sensory integration issues, dressing skills, writing and cutting skills. And let's talk a little bit about that, sensory integration. A lot of occupational therapy agencies or occupational therapists that work pediatrically, that work with kids, don't tend to do a lot of sensory integration. They either don't believe in it or don't know a lot about it, or maybe a combination of the two. But sensory integration can be vitally important if you're looking to progress your child in other areas as well, because if your child's sensory system is out of balance, they may not have the attention, they may not have the capacity to tolerate certain textures or play or certain foods, either by flavor or texture in their mouth. And if their sensory system is out of balance in this way, and an OT is not addressing it when they're working with your child, this can definitely put the brakes on the progression of their therapy, them attaining age-appropriate developmental milestones. Let's also talk about the oral motor feeding aspect. A lot of occupational therapists don't do this. Well, I'm specialized in working with sensory integration and oral motor feeding issues, and every therapist that works for me has been directly trained by me or already has plenty of their own knowledge in these areas, in addition to all of the other traditional occupational therapy areas. What this means is that we can work on helping progress kids from, say, nippled bottle feeding all the way up to sippy cup and then open cup, working on level 1 or 2 purees to mashed, then chopped, and then whole food consistencies, working on kids tolerating textures or flavors better, using a spoon or using utensils appropriately, and everything in between. It's important that you understand that if you have an occupational therapist that you want to work with your clients as a referral agency, or that you have an occupational therapist you want to work with your son or daughter, that you want to work with your family or your friend's family, that they serve you in an ethical, moral, very professional, and experienced way, in a holistic way. That's what we provide. If you have any questions about what we do or who we serve or anything about our agency, feel free to give us a call, give us an email, go to our website, check it out. It won't take but a couple minutes, but it could help you to understand a lot more about us than even what I've told you here today. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'll personally take care of it. We'll get you to the point that you need to be. Whether it be comfortable with our agency and what we do, or whether it be actually helping your child to attain skills, the holistic development, the happiness, the quality of life, to be successful throughout their life as they grow. We can help you get there. We look forward to helping you. We look forward to meeting you. Thank you for your time.